Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge, as I have misplaced my thing that I was going to go ahead and say today for all of you guys. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get started here momentarily. No big updates other than I am still waiting to see when this damn thing is gonna start, so in the meantime, we're just putting in a lot of extra time here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, while that gets the helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you're in the know. All of that. Discord Raider. I'm early. Actually, there were like 3 or 4 notifications that got sent out, so I don't think you're early. I think you just happen to be here right on time, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Anyway. Oh. Man, my legs hurt. I'm just not in a great, mood today. Today has just been a real pain in the ass. I've had all kinds of issues, and I'm just, trying my best to keep my mind off it all. But it's doing a terrible fucking job. Alright, do we have anything that can still be upgraded that is not solarite at the moment? I believe all of these are currently solarite. And it's not like we're sitting on a ton of solarite. And I'm also thinking that, galaxite. Okay. I'm also thinking that I'm probably going to get a new set of gear here soon. At least I'm hoping so. It'd be real weird if I don't have a new set of gear soon. Solarite, okay. And then this is Pandorium. Pandorium. It's too bad I can't upgrade my birds, because that would be super nice. They can't upgrade, so... They can't even evolve, so I'm like... What's the point? What's the point of having these birds? Do I just have to keep cracking eggs until I find a bird that matches what I need it to? Is that what I need to do? Alright. What we're going to do is we are going to head close to the boss today. So we're going to take this top one, and we're going to head down to where the boss is. All the way through all of this nonsense. Which I think is actually better if we just don't go up through this and we just go this route here. Let me make sure these chats are functional. Okay. 354? Jeez. I left that one alone for a while, didn't I? Probably won't have any issues with tin coming up. Hold on, let me see, my chats aren't coming through, I think. It was so good, but it left it at cliffhanger, so I have to wait a week before the next episode comes out. Yeah, I'm not sure. We haven't caught up because Luft has been working and stuff, so I didn't want to go ahead and have her not be able to see it. Give me a second. Make sure nothing's forced on here. Fresh cache. Oh, did you see the clip that I put into general? Are you talking about the English dub? I mean, I saw the English dub, but if you put a clip of the stream or anything, yeah, well, I haven't seen it. Why is this not working? That's Twitch. This is multi-stream. Give me a second. Trying to get the stream chat to go in and function. Yeah, it's all right. I think it's pretty good. I'm just so used to watching it at whatever it's given to me as. I don't really think too much about whether it's one or the other. We are going to in and down. As long as we don't get hung up on any of these things, we should be fine. We're just gonna rush straight down. You know, if we can. Okay, yeah, we'll be close enough, I think. I just need to get into where I'm going. But yeah, if we go this way, it'll be fine. Not perfect, but okay, I think we'll just cut directly into the desert from here. If this is what it'll allow us to do. Probably the best and easiest way to get into the desert so far. Yeah, I also don't know if chat is working properly, so, you know, let me know if your messages are showing up, because I don't see any of the messages showing up on screen. So I'm slightly concerned that my chat box is just not functioning at the moment. Or there's some issues with it. Let me go ahead and check my Twitch. See if there's anything crazy going on right now. So, that's fine. This is fine. And I think those are fine too. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working properly. Or why the Twitch chat isn't, like, coming through. It might be that there was a new update, so I'm wondering if the new update is going to require me to do all kinds of stuff again. So, if you are here and your chat isn't coming through, please, please, please let me know. Show messages. Take those off. Take this on. Delay. None. I don't even see, like, show mon badges, show terminals, Twitch Prime, bits badges. There we are. Yeah, I don't even see it registering as showing the chat at all, so... Alright, I guess I'll just have to see if it comes up. Like I said, I cannot see some of these chats here at the moment, so I couldn't honestly tell you if it's there or not. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. I assume that'll take us into more Sandy Mountains area. I do think it's fairly funny that, we're coming out here, and... Alright, cool. More explosion. I'm just looking for a new area, and this place is just covered in poison. Which is gonna make it even harder to navigate. And it doesn't look like these guys will slow down either. Just because I'm in poison doesn't mean they will be. So we're going to want to be a little careful. This isn't too far, though, from where we are. So I may need to go ahead and see about finding myself a respawn point, if there's like an oasis in the area somewhere. Up and over. probably. We'll put that there. We'll just cut directly through at this point. Like, I don't know if there's a good way or a bad way or a right or wrong way to do this, but oh, there is a waypoint here. Oh boy. Not even that far from the actual boss thing either. Hmm. Comforting and bothersome. Because I'm wondering if, because I'm seeing this waypoint here. We're gonna have to deal with bugs being summoned while we're in the middle of this boss fight, which would not be ideal. Not ideal in the least. Looks like there are a lot of zombies in there. That's a small problem. Ah, okay. So it just goes to the same place there. Let me think, what's the best way to cut through? I can cut through the wall this way. Probably can't destroy this object. Wonderful. So I assume that these are like oasis walls or something. Okay. Wait, so how do I get in then? Do I need to, like... Is there a particular way that I should have gone? okay. Alright, yeah, now I'm wondering if there's a particular way. Damn, look at all that. That's nothing but fucking blow bugs there. That's crazy. And it looks like they're all over the place, too. Let's just, you know, do what we do. This is definitely the boss arena, for sure. I'm assuming it summons a lot of bugs. Let's make a direct pathing. We're gonna warp out, and we're gonna warp back in. And hopefully we don't have anything crazy. This is an enclosed wall, so... Alright, we will break this one down. This tassel. Drop everything else where it needs to go. I think these are like, we've had these for the long... Hello? What are you doing here? Well, I certainly am not gonna let this opportunity go to waste. Gonna be honest, wasn't expecting that, but I'll put these in now. You will you'll eventually get a fence post area for yourself, my dude. Now that I see you here. Gotta be honest, did not expect random sheepy to find its way here. We'll see if you've got a thing. Happy and fairly full and producing. Well, I mean, if you are, you are. So I'll let that be for now. Not on my bingo list. Alright, let's put the ancient coins away, because I don't know why I carried these with me. Since we're going to have a lot of stuff we're going to need to do here. Let's go ahead and pull out some of these potions and stuff. These packs of power here. We're not going to have these two, so we'll have this and this available. And then Thumper, right? I need to put down the Thumper for this. I have one. I don't think I'm going to need my boat, but I'll keep it here. Alright, time to figure this one out, I suppose. Oh, this is over here. Okay, cool. Just make it to the chamber. Hopefully without any incident. We'll block off the chamber. We don't want any crazy stuff. If I die, I prefer to have it that way than not, so. Prefer to have it blocked in and nobody can get out. Nobody can get in either, but ooh, that's cool. I like it. Can't say I'm happy about whatever that is, but I figured it would be some nonsense like that. Just gotta keep in motion. Once these disappear, we'll start working on the next set of minions. There we go. Right. Ooh, I got lucky. This boy is pretty hardened. It's not like he's difficult, but he is very well, armored. Ah, there it is. I stopped moving for half a second, and that was it. Question is, does the boss disappear? Because if it does, then I'll have a lot of issues. If it doesn't, and it just does its thing, we're good. Oh. Nope, looks like it's still there. Or that just happened to be one of the events there. I guess we'll see in a second. Oh no, the boss item is consumed. That's terrible. Okay. I didn't know that. Now that's gonna take a little bit to get. We need another 20 wing scarab things to do it. What a pain in the ass. Because I'm going to need to make one of those things. I may as well just run around looking for wing scarabs. No point in goofing about looking for, looking at ores and stuff when I need one thing. sucks. How am I supposed to, like, find a bunch of these winged scarabs? It doesn't even look like they come from these scarabs, either. I mean, I'm sure they're supposed to, but they certainly don't. I think I could have done that with a little bit of better armor, or maybe even just some better healing potions, maybe some more movement speed and damage. This looks like some type of dungeon, so... Don't let me forget to mark down a death. Let me also see what point comes up. Mining damage is too low. I'm wondering if solarite is the way to get through. Hello? Another waypoint? What the hell is that? Why is there another waypoint out here? Is there a mini-boss or something? Very unusual that I would see another thing out this way. Unless there's some reason for there to be one. Super unusual. Maybe there's an entrance in this way? Well, there are scarab pieces, and that's really what I care about right now, so... I'd like new armor if possible, but I don't... So it is some type of thing. Huh. I'm wondering if I need that solarite to get it. This all just looks like one gigantic dungeon thing. Hey, bomb scarab mortar. Somebody mentioned that this was the way to go for mining damage. I know exactly who it was, but I cannot remember how to pronounce their name, so... Aerith, maybe? Might have to pick up that solarite just to see if I can push through it, or maybe I use the explosive thing that I just got. Nope, still in there. This is crazy. Like, I can't see them making this a thing that maybe I'd have to get my way through. Maybe I have to have solarite in order to be able to dig in there or something. Because I can't see there not being a way in. Maybe it's got a very specific entrance that I need to find my way into or something. Because I would assume it would be this way if there's going to be anything. I mean, fuck it, right? I've got it. May as well use it. Okay, so it will bust its way through. Not in the nicest of manners, but it'll do it. Now the question, does this lead from the outside in? Or am I going to have to once again bust my way through here? I think I gotta bust it down. I don't think I have a choice. suppose what we'll do, we'll blow a hole through this to force my way in. And there we go. Now we have a way in. He wasn't kidding. It's basically the new mining method. Seems like it's all scarabs. Ah, is that a golden one? It is. Huh. The explosive radius seems much larger, too. Are these just lanterns? I think they are. Seems like it's all inside the rock here. And it looks like once one of them spots us, all of them spot us. So that's gonna take a little bit to also get used to. This is a boss of some sort. That's why it leads in here. Huh. I'm wondering if those golden scarabs just drop, like, gold nuggets and stuff. Jungle Emerald Pandorium ore. Can be found growing on fossil ground. Void Bomb and Pandorium ore. Guess we'll grab it. Ow, son of a bitch. That was my fault. Colossal Cicada. Having met an unfortunate end. That's pretty cool. Man, if that's a thing, like... Minion detonator. Offhand, use detonate your minions. So... Oh, my space bar. Right. I completely forgot that was an option that I had. That I could have blown up my minions instead of having them just, like, die. Oh, that's such a good idea. Can I use them to mine stuff, then? I think that'll hurt me, so I gotta be very careful. But yes, it looks like I can use them to mine. That opens up a lot of possibilities. Wondering how many new places there are now that I can discover because of this. Now that I have the potential to do all kinds of nasty damage here. Wow, that is such a good thing. It doesn't eat anything either, so literally they are literally free nukes. That's good. That's great, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I know it's a boss of some sort, but I don't really know how to summon it or what it do. Maybe that's the Atlantean worm? Could be the case, I guess. Come on, you guys got it. I believe in you. We'll go... I guess we can go up. Good enough way to go as any, right? That doesn't cost me anything. Just kind of let them do their thing. Oasis Stalagmite. Probably an accidental pick. They do tend to pop out a ton of these guys at once, so... Just the table, that's it. Maybe a little back area with nothing really to go to. A lot of table decorations and stuff. I'm not seeing too much outside of decorations, so... That looks like a red bug, finally. It's been a while since we've seen a regular... I can warp back at any time, because I know that the connecting points are there for the waypoint, so I'm not too worried about exploring every facet of the chamber. Okay, so I know that this boss chamber is here. The rest of it looks like it's kind of closed-ish. Maybe down. It's about the only way I have left to go. And that's it. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's okay. It had some stuff in it. Listen, I'm not going to complain about that Pandorium ore, for sure. We'll still have to get more scarab parts to make another one of those thumpers. Oh, planks. I don't need scarab parts, I need planks. I'll leave it because I don't know if I'm going to need one or if I'm going to need more. And I definitely don't want to go for more just in case we don't need it. We needed the scarabs for the scanner now that I'm remembering it. Oh, hello. What did you put away? Oh, Ring of Sand. Yeah, that's fine. This bone necklace though, we're not putting that away. Do we have two peasant chests? Okay, well that's going away. I need more speed. It's Pandorium bars. Interesting. So that is considered a Pandorium level piece of equipment. Oh, let's check our Gleamwood. See if this thing has grown anything at all, or if it needs a... Alright, it hasn't grown, so I think we're going to need one of those sprinklers. I don't know if we do or not, but I assume that's the case. I don't know if it needs to be charged by electricity or not. We can put it on the top, or we can put it on the bottom, or how it's going to work, but... Oh, okay. I guess we'll see how this works. If it grows out, then that's all I need to know. Alright, now that we're back home, let me go ahead and put a new death on the counter. 21. Drop down this headstone. I keep the headstones just so I can remember if I have any deaths that come up at any point. Because sometimes I'll get locked up and forget what I'm doing. Okay, rare candy will go away. These new stone pillar things. These are floors. A lot of tin ore that I picked up from that other thing. Regular floor pieces. We'll move... What do we move? I guess the cherry blossom tree can come out. This grimy stone pillar. These are floor items, so floor in there. You are just planks of wood. But I think I'm going to put my giant cicada on display. I really like this thing. It's pretty cool. Hello? Can it... Does it need to have, like, clear floor? With nothing on it? Or does it need to be put on a grimy floor? And that's what it is. Nope, it's just there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what it does, or if it's just a thing, but... Son of a bitch, I need to stop doing that. I'm going to get myself killed. I keep forgetting that I do not have my current mining thing on me. Alright, let's... Galaxite, let's just repair. I may have to go into Solarite strictly because I need the speed. A giant bug brain. I wonder if that's the Atlantean worm that I need for that Hydra altar thing. Let's build a... one of these forges. Because we'll put that down for pandemonium. Or Pandorium, not Pandemonium. The Void Grenades, we'll put those away. I'm sure I could use them against the boss, but... I mean, it's good damage. That's excellent damage. So maybe it might be worth it. We won't put it away because despite the fact that I think the other thing is more effective, I think I'm going to use one to blast through walls. There you go, you get a tree. It looks like you. This stone lantern, I guess I'll put it somewhere. I don't know what to do with these damn things. Here. You get a stone lantern, and you also get a stone lantern, whoever the fuck you are. Because I still have yet to see whoever this person is. Then we're going to take this. This will go in there. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'm sure I will figure it out at some point. If I have to put, like, hay or something in there. Settling over centuries. That's just a floor thing piece I don't necessarily need. Okay. How much solarite are we sitting on? Not 215. It's not bad. I don't really know what to do with this Pandorium stuff, though. I was expecting to get more from this, but it seems like we're totally at endgame now. Where did we even put the gleam wood? I'm pretty sure we did something with it, but I don't remember where I put it. Gleam wood. You go into the wood box, but we will go ahead and take about half of you and cut you up for planks. The speeder we're not going to need until we go back into the crystal stuff. So we can put that in the tools box. I just don't want to lose it while I'm out. Ocarina, tools box. Galaxite picks as tools box, and fishing rod as tools. So until we're done, that's where those will live. gold, tin, galaxite. And treasure box. Let's go ahead and get a little extra speed. I'm willing to sacrifice some of our solarite because it doesn't look like we're doing anything else with it. Jungle emeralds. Interesting. Ancient coins and a jungle emeralds. Okay, so we're gonna actually start needing those jewels. I thought they were just gonna be for like weapon upgrades or something, but I mean technically it is weapon upgrades. I'm wondering if we really do, if we finally need to switch off of these guys. Because I think they're officially, like, starting to reach their ends, their limits here. That extra burn damage may not be worth it. 74 to 90. And I believe... 74 to 90 at, like, level 1. Might be time. Yeah, you know what? Let's upgrade these. Let's upgrade this tomb. See what it does for its next bonus point here. Even with the lack of burning. Yeah, it's a pretty big upgrade, and it's just octarines. Well, it would take it to, what, 90-something and change? And minus the burning? I don't know. I don't know. If anybody uses minions out there, please let me know if there's a better and more effective minion build that I just don't have. Still no extra minion count, though. I'm wondering if any of the extra minions will, pop up at all. Maybe there's items that I just need for extra minions. Maybe we need to take off the minion detector and put on the feather that gives me the dash. Because that little dash there was pretty solid. See, it kind of feeds into them themselves, because minion damage increased by 50% of your magic damage, and then 2% minion damage for every active magic damage for every active minion. So they would get, what, another 1% extra? 1, 2, 3, 4. They would get an extra 4% damage, which is alright. Could be better, but I think having my speed is the most important thing. Owl can't do anything. I think the mono regen's pretty important too. Not enough ancient coins. Okay. We'll just let it sit there. Alright. We'll do our thing. Hello, Van. I cannot see these chats, so I promise I am not trying to ignore. But for some reason, none of these chats are popping up for me. I don't know what's going on with them. I may have to just... Hold on. Let me try deleting this chat box entirely. And adding it back as a source. Alright, that should do it. Just give me a second to reconfigure it. Chat box goes under deaths. We pull chat box over. Alright, I think it should be there. It might be a little obnoxious until I can actually adjust it. But it should be there. If it pops up. Just refresh chats. It might be something with Streamlabs. There was a major update before I started streaming, so... This is not where I wanted to go. Oh, okay, perfect. I can see you. Alright. All good. That's the one I want, is this one. Let me try... Let me see how it looks on... Yeah, that's going to be pretty wide here, but it'll work for now. Let's get in and try this boss again. Close these off so we don't get any extra ads. I think we were really close. Oh, the fact that it started off with such a disgusting thing, like all of those, is gross. The fact that there were that many beetles is disgusting. that tiny bit of extra speed that I slapped on here, totally worth it. There's going to be a lot of running around. Yeah, those boys will knock me out in one shot if I'm not careful, so... Just take a hit here or there when I can. No point in being too risky. Oh, the little sand thing got him. That little sandstorm thing. If we can get one of those to summon out on the boss, we should be set. The moment I stop for a second, I don't have the, like... I don't have the HP to deal with a lot of this nonsense. Like to, but I'm just... Character's just not strong enough, so... Does this last for 1 minute? I see. If we had some extra minions or extra damage or anything would be useful at this point. I just don't know what the extra pieces I need are. And I need a thumper every time I want to summon this boss. I wonder if I could set up turrets. I highly doubt turrets would work, but I'm curious. If I could set up an electrical turret and if it would bother to attack it. You know what, let's try it. I have a box for electrical wire somewhere, I thought. Here. Oh, no, I think I used the current somewhere else. Copper. Because if I can go ahead and run that with a single circuit and have the turrets do a lot of the work, that would be great. There's one thing I'm a big fan of. Not doing extra stuff. Big fan of not doing extra thing. Let's see, can I think I can make one on here. Shoots enemies it faces with energy projectiles. Requires. Let's try it. We'll set it up in there and see if it works. And hopefully it doesn't, like, nuke me in the process. Oh, I did have electrical stuff in there. I'm assuming with the ground popping up and stuff, it won't work the way I think it does at all. That is my guess. Having to make thumpers. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And the thing is, like, there's no way to even create, like, a protective barrier between me and the enemies. Because those little things go straight through. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put... Yes, give me back my thing. Mark another death here. We're gonna put a... like I said, I highly doubt this is gonna work. But if it does, it'd be nice. If it doesn't, that's fine, I guess. It does not, because it'll just break it. Hey! Maybe it will shoot it now. It was in a near perfect position, so... Excuse you? I don't know why that switched again. So I basically have to just get it so one phase of running is DPS, and another phase of running is movement. While the bugs are out, can't do anything DPS-wise. Especially while the triangles are out at the same time. Right. Fucking triangles. I'm more scared of the triangles than I am the random bugs. The bugs are problematic, but those triangles will fuck me up. Trying to play the game and I'm over here having to do fucking geometry dash. Christ. I can't even attack while I'm doing all this dodging. This is a pretty unforgiving boss so far. It's not crazy difficult. I understand what it's doing, and I get it. Just don't like having to constantly, you know, manage my fighting the boss, manage its ads, and manage the, fucking homing missiles. Oh, jeez. Rough. Almost died. Almost died to its fucking post things. Giant brain bug and scarab vision. Scarab soul of 5% chance on melee or range hit to spawn an ancient projectile that follows the target and deals damage. Hey, that's pretty cool. My day has been alright. How have you been, Van? As I said, you know, wasn't sure if the chat was working, so yeah, I think I can see you now. But I'm okay. Okay, ancient brain bug. Let's pick up my electric generator that I didn't even get to use. Let's rearrange my stuff so I don't have to like move my hands all the way around the keyboard doing anything. Scarab visor, not vision. Your thorn melee is added to your melee and range damage? Huh. Interesting. Sounds like it could be fun. Okay, next is... I think we have a couple things that we want and have to do, so... I hope every boss isn't going to be just a long, slow thing like that. Where I'm just running around frantically everywhere. Give me a half a second. Just checking my emails really quick. Alright, let's put away this stuff. Unique crafting, main sensory organ of Rockar. If it's evolved to detect disturbances deep in the ground, might become useful later. I'm pretty sure it's useful right now. Yep. A ritual workshop that allows the crafting of instruments that can only be heard by the beasts of the deep. That blows wind blowing through cavities. The sound that it plays perfectly tuned to attract a beast of the wild jungle, beast of the blue depths, and beast of the dry waste. A white Hydra eye. Well, I guess that tells me I'm going to have to beat some Hydra thing. A pink Hydra eye. Wind organ of wildness. Alright, this is done. The next thing is the molten mass scanner. And then Druida, Crydra. I see Cryohydra and Pydra. I get it. So Druidra is gonna be whatever this. And there's radiation crystals. What did I do with the rad crystals? Did I put them somewhere? I like how I can't tell I'm here, so that's good. I think I put the rad crystals in something. I don't recall where, though. I'm pretty sure I didn't throw them out. I just don't recall where I put them. What have you got, bird? Triple, triple, triples, so 6%. Movement speed, melee. Physical range, movement speed, 2 sets of movement, and some triples. Not great. Not what I need. If I didn't have that movement speed, I don't think I would have managed to make it through that last thing. I think movement speed is basically mandatory. The turret did not work out very well. Unfortunately. I was hoping it would, but seems like it's a dead tool. Scarab visor. We'll grab the Ivy pants, because I think those are boss items, and I'd rather prefer to have the boss box for them. Okay. These potions will go away. And we don't really have anything else. Let's grab my tools out of the box. A titanic creature lurks in the undergrowth of the ancient forest to the northeast. which is probably this thing. Rad crystals. I know I have them somewhere. I'm wondering if they have, like, a half-life or something that I need to be concerned with. You know, because they're giving off radiation, so I wonder if there's something that I have to bring back quickly. I don't really know where to put this. Maybe just put that there with all the, now we can put all the treasure chests we have down. Oh, any of the other ones. Did I mark my death here? I should be at 22. I'm still at 21. Alright, mark our death. Then put this thing down. "22 deaths. I think that is officially, like, the last thing that we need to. Let me grab my new fishing rod. I think this pick is officially out now. The Galaxite one can be replaced by the Solarite pick. Do we have enough for it? I thought we had a Solarite pick. Do I not have enough Solarite? Is that what it is? Just low on it. 127, so... Gleam wood. I swore! That's so weird. I thought I had some of these things, and now it seems like I don't. Oh, let's check this gleam wood, see if it's... So it did grow. Cool. So it seems like if I leave that, it should continue to grow. That's pretty cool. We have a little bit more gleam wood anyway. So we'll just grab part of that. Yeah, I don't know where the Solarite pick went. Probably about to waste stuff making a pick. Maybe I put it in the tools box? No, I put the Octarine one in here. Let's just check really quick before wasting any of our materials, because it's fairly scarce. Alright, Solarite pick it is. We'll bring the boat. put away this galaxite. I'm sure I'll get more, but... repair everything before we head out, as usual. Solarite bars. We don't have too many, but I think it's good enough. And these are all just scarlet, so easy enough. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Welcome back. I think we're going to plant these. Put them in the little corners there, since it doesn't seem like it's growing at all, but... I don't know how long it takes to grow, but the fact is, it grows, which is important. Alright, our best bet to get down there is most likely going to be this portal. All the way down here. And then we'll just walk our happy ass over to, walk our happy ass over here. Kind of a long distance, but it's not that far. I think we'll be alright. Hope I'm not too late. Of course you're not too late. You're never too late. I know I've been kind of in and out with my stuff here lately, but no, you're good. We are we're doing stuff. How about yourself? If there are any issues, whether it's with the program, whether it's with my mic, whether it's stuff popping in or out, please let me know if you can't hear me. The program updated. You got any April Fool's pranks in mind? I literally didn't even think about it at all. It not once popped into my head. Because what am I going to do? I'm here. I'm here in my house. I don't have anybody else to prank on. I've got nothing to do. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out something for tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something for the channel. Me either. I didn't think of it. Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind. Like, who the fuck is even gonna... So they do drop scarab wing pieces. Motherfuck. It's just rare, I guess. Damn it. I'm sitting here scouring the desert for these things. Yeah, but I mean, like, why would I care that much about pranking? I've got no one to prank. What, you guys? I'm assuming that you have all kinds of pranks ready to go, Van. Take it you're ready to truly dunk on them fellas. I'm wondering if this was meant to be just a thing. You don't. What do you mean you don't? Listen, You're a resident prankster at this point. If you don't have a prank, who does? Just try and live a normal day. I can use this to blow up stuff. I just realized that. That's such a good way to get in and out. Used to, but if someone pranks me, running a fade for real quick. That's so funny. Oh my god, this guy was not kidding. There's no point in doing any type of regular mining after you have this thing. One of the guys who had played this came in and he was been watching the thing. He said, once I get the this explosive thing, there's no point in ever using a mining pick again. And he was not kidding. It is damn good. Listen, I don't have time for pranks. I'm too busy trying to live my life, trying to not piss anybody off. Just existing. Now, the real question is if I can harvest radiation crystals with it. That's the true question. I don't think I can. Nope. I have to do it myself. But we'll take this solarite chest home. Nah, I pissed too many people off, but it's funny. You think you might be a bully. It's all good. Listen. One day, you'll when you're older, you'll figure out if you're a bully or not. Till then, fuck it, right? I mean, it's I say that like you're not fucking old enough now. I still keep, like, let me be honest with you guys. Sometimes I forget you guys are, like, you guys actually grow up and shit. I know I'm aging, but to me, you guys are off in a far-off world. Never aging. Just fucking being kids forever. I don't even think too much about it. Unless you guys, like, bring up your age and stuff, like, it doesn't really cross my mind. But, like, to me, everybody just kind of stays the exact same. I don't know. You guys get that feeling where just, like, people you don't physically, like, talk to all the time, they're just kind of in this ageless state until you get to talk to them again? Maybe it's just me. Out of sight, out of mind, you know. But nah, I think you're all okay. And I don't think you're a bully, Joe. Listen, you'd be a bully if you're putting all that boxing to use beating the shit out of dudes. That makes you a bully then. I'm just kidding. Hey, what are you? Hello. Alien tech crate? That's not what I expected. Alien tech crate. Ah, it would explain the fucking turrets and stuff, wouldn't it? Like those dudes. I ain't gonna mine, we're just gonna fucking blow it up. What even is the next step for mining? Chance to drop valuable items from mined walls? Ooh, maybe it might be worth it. Thanks, because 2 years ago you were scared of fighting and getting beat up, and after you started boxing, learned to go ahead and actually fight. built that confidence and ego. Now, it's all good. I've had an ego plenty of times before. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a bit of an ego. Knowing what you're capable of. You know, if people want to go ahead and... If people want to stick their hands in the tiger's den, that's up to them. Man, this thing is gonna make, like, going through this area so much easier. He was not kidding. This rocket launcher is fucking... Oh! I don't like this. That's scary. What the fuck are those? So they are putting off a little bit of radiation. I'm in a world of magic, and here I am coming across some alien landing ships. Can't destroy this object. So this one's off. The other ones seem like they're still there. Functioning. What even is a raft? I got a question. Did you get to fly jets? No, I didn't. So you got to qualify to be able to go ahead and fly a lot of that stuff when you go into the service. So no, I know a lot of people are like, Air Force, you must have flown a jet. But no, the truth is that the majority of people who are in active service are not usually what you're called just combatants and stuff. Arcane Monk Blindfold, what is that shit? So you have, I think what they're called, the term most people use are nonners, which are non-combatants or people who are not really mission specific personnel. You have like support personnel that do a lot of like the behind the scenes work that needs to get done at one point or another. You have people who are maintenance dudes who specifically help on the war front, whether it's usually with the big armor, whether it's planes, ships, or armored vehicles. And then you got your people who are the actual combatants, which pilots would fall in a combatant position. Also, for things like that, pilots have to be officers, so you'd have to go in as an officer if you wanted to be a pilot. Listen, you know my position on it. I have nothing bad to say about the military. I think there are things that could be improved, and I think now is a really terrible time to join, considering all the stuff that's about to go down, I think. But, you know, I don't think it's a bad option. Even just joining into the reserves, so that way you can still, get some reserve time in, get retirement if you stay in, I think, for 30 years for the reservists instead of the regular 20. Or maybe it is 20, I'm not sure. But I always think it's a good option. Did you ever do the karaoke stream and I missed it? No, we haven't done the karaoke stream yet. No, I will make sure that before I do that karaoke stream, there's all kinds of big announcements and we talk about it and stuff way beforehand. Ow. Yeah, there'll be a whole discussion about the karaoke stream before it happens. A home world reminiscence. Blue glistening planet orbiting what seems to be a Model 3 sun. This is a model solar system. Deep space log. Chemical ration. Gemstones and crystal gemstone. Wondering if we can break these things at all. No, we're in big rad area anyway. Indestructible. Alright, there we go. Get in, get out. I will say, I do kind of miss the military life. There was a lot of cool things that came with it. A sense of structure and order. You knew where your next meal was coming from. You knew where your next paycheck was coming from. You knew what your next paycheck was going to be the majority of the time. You knew where you were supposed to be. There was a manual for something. If you had questions, somebody out there had written something that had answers. Something I really miss about the military is just everything was always there. Kind of cut our way to this thing, then cut it out. Take a little bit of damage because of radiation. That resulted in a glass. Yeah, I don't know where these radiation crystals, like, where I could have put them. They've got to be somewhere in the base, but I don't know where the hell they could be. Hey, look at that. Another beautiful locked chest. You asking because you're curious about it, Joe? You thinking about enlisting? Because let me tell you, I would suggest if you're going to do anything, try to go in as an officer. Hold on one second. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back here in just a few minutes. You guys stand by. Alright, I am back. I've been in this area before because I had that marked, so I didn't have any. I will do my best. You have a good night, fam. Since we've got this boat here, 6 is going to be our fishing stuff. I don't know what we're looking like for fishing or what I can pull up, but hopefully good stuff. I like these trees, though. These trees are super nice. Oh, this was our resident snail that we couldn't do anything to. I'm not trying to hurt it, so... Whew. That got nasty. Please don't kill the snail. No! I don't want it to accidentally kill the snail. Grab this gleam wood. Or probably pick up them trees, because I really like those trees. This place is so deadly. It's so pretty, but man, does it just fucking... Every step of the way, everything's trying to kill you. We're gonna be going this way, so I'm gonna wait until the snail's passed. All this beautiful gleam wood. Oh, excuse you. fucking trophy man. You gotta let them deal with it all. These dudes and that fucking turret dude up there. We'll just summon him out through the wall. Oh, did they just fucking break it when they pass through an area? That's funny. They're such a hulking beast. They just tear through everything. Meow. Alright. We grab those two. I think we can get in to take it out. Oh, I can't say I like that. I mean, we're just gonna summon out our dudes through the wall to do all the business anyway, but... I love how when I open up new areas, they just completely cut their way through it, because that's their new home. This is where I live now. Grab as many of these as we can. That's probably gonna hurt, so... So many things. Alright, there they go. They'll do their things now, I think. Right. Keep letting them do their things. Jeez, that one almost had me. He was like, "You think you're gonna come after me?" They call me Mr. Alien Tech. I'm the foremost expert on whooping ass. Right. Better keep them things going. We've got 14 of them. I'm hoping they do not decay. I assume they don't, but... 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, can't say I like the look of that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, this thing is such an effective mining tool. It's no wonder everybody switches to it. Ooh, hold on. Alright, cool. I think we'll have to go ahead and introduce a new portal down here. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get another portal, because I don't think we have the resources to invest into it, but those things remind me of the ducks from Revo. Little quacks they do. There's a chasm. Interesting. That also sounds like a change of music too. So I'm wondering if there is a new thing I'm about to encounter here. Sheltering. I'm glad that you're here. It's nice to see you and talk to you again. I think it is. I think this is a new zone for me. I hope everything's pretty quick and that, you know, your day goes by really fast. We should just be able to rocket blast our way through this now. Hey. Take that home. As long as you're sheltering in place and not hiding, though. You know. So what's happening? So I'm in the Crystal Frontier, which is... It's called the Shimmering Frontier, or some Shimmering something or whatever. I don't know very much about it. But I know that, there's a lot of ore that I need here. I finally beat my desert boss, which took forever. And now we are out here, just exploring this new crystal area. which I think connects to a whole new zone, and I think I found the entrance to the next zone. I'm kind of scared to go in it because I'm still using the same equipment that I... Jesus. A lot of these things. I'm still using the same equipment that I had, like, way back at the beginning of the game. So I'm very scared that I'm gonna, like, get torn apart going into the new zone. These are all alien tech things, so I'm really concerned as to what I'm going to encounter here. Because I found a radiation tech chamber earlier, which was very scary. Why don't you upgrade? I wish I could. I have been upgrading this stuff as I can. But my build currently relies on minions. And this gear is specifically designed to raise my ability to summon minions and be able to summon multiple minions at once. So unless I sacrifice my ability to summon out minions, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless I sacrifice my ability to summon minions, I can't really upgrade it, and I don't even know what to upgrade even if I did sacrifice my ability. Like, I could go into magic, but then I'd have to deal with a whole bunch of stuff attacking me at once. So enhance what you're wearing, I have already done it to the max of my abilities. And until I start getting more coins to do just that, I'm pretty much at the top of where I'm going to be able to do this stuff. I've reached the pinnacle of where my equipment will take me right now. Including with the boss upgrades, too. The thing is, like, the upgrading anvil that I've been using to make new stuff, when I got to the shimmering fort, like, area here, it stopped working. There's no more upgrades I can put onto it at the moment. So I think I'm finally running into what everybody talks about when they talk about minions. This being, like, the last real place, the last upgrades you can really make to minions. It's okay. I just need to be very careful. Which I don't know if I can be that careful. Like you hit a wall. Yeah, the game seems to have, like, waves and stuff where your equipment kind of stops for a bit and then upgrades, but I think I'm at the point where all of my upgrades are as far as they are going to go. At least for now. So if there are upgrades for the future, I just haven't encountered them. There was a major update that came out for this game not that long ago. So it might be just a matter of finding the new stuff that came out. I'm gonna need to make a portal, I think. So I'm gonna have to eat a ton of resources to make a portal, but... I've got a lot of stuff with me now. Might be in my best interest to go home, but I'm just gonna push it. There must be some radiation stone in there somewhere. If I took random damage like that. We're heading back here. I'm gonna mark this as Skull Point for a new entry zone. Oh, that's some serious wall. Needs higher mining damage? That's so funny. Like, I don't know how much more mining damage I could have. Yeah, this is a... Wherever this is, the passage. This looks very, very scary. Mining damage too low. Oh, that's Pandorium ore. That's what it looks like. Okay. Mango sent me a game suggestion, and it's absolutely ridiculous sounding. What is it? Now I'm interested. Oh, oh no, that's scary. That is horrifically scary. I don't like that one bit. Sulfur buds. Am I gonna have to deal with that every time? Calcified shell. Am I gonna have to deal with that when I come mining? Yup. Looks like that's gonna be some new fresh hell bullshit that I've got to deal with. Cytoplasm. So every time I come out and mine, I'm gonna have to deal with those duders. It's super fast explosives. Oh! That is... Oh, no! That is scary as fuck. You saw how big that thing was? It's called Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. That sounds hilarious. Jesus Christ. That's horrific. Man, and I'm gonna have to go back for all of that, too. Alright. There's no fast way back to it, either. It's just gonna be... same way I went. I think I'm gonna have to take this and put this somewhere else. But before we do that, let's go ahead and let's just head back and start melting up some of this stuff that's in my hidden pouch. Those pouches are super useful. The fact that I can at least keep my stuff is very nice. 441, barely have any Pandarium more. Or Pandorium, whatever it's called. Where's our bearded man? That's not what I need to do, but I don't have torches, so makes sense. There we are, bearded man. 622. You need solarites for it. I think I'll upgrade the equipment first. It's probably our first real priority. Repair stuff while we're here. Oh, that's right, all the chests and everything. I have to go back for my body. Their death is so inconvenient. These portals aren't what I would consider convenient either. They are very useful for getting back and forth. Hold on. I just realized if I can... We're probably in the wrong spot. Yeah. I have no good way to tell what's what here. So I kind of just warp in and out randomly. Can we make another portal? We need both octarine bars and coral wood. About 200 coral wood planks? Yeah, I need more. Crack our egg here, see if Egg Boy is any good. Probably not. Fizz, crit hit, garbage. We've got the octarine, now we need coral wood. The planks are just going to take a while, so there's no point in waiting for it. We'll just go down, grab our stuff, see if we can head back. Keep these up and about so we can have bodyguards on the way down. Just in case we encounter that exact nonsense we did. We'll find the most direct routing, which will be straight. I don't want these eggs. I know they're going to be useful, but I don't need them right now. Yeah, we'll go through this way and then down. Man, to think I was just so scared of those things when we first got here. I mean, they still are pretty scary, but... Let's just go across. We'll just boat it. Alright, now we need to go in and grab my stuff. So, these calcified things need a higher mining damage, which is wild, because I don't understand how I can get any more higher mining damage, considering that it looks like Pandorium ore isn't a thing I can really craft into. Gonna lay your head down for the last 10 minutes? Alright. I love you. Have a good day. No. Doesn't even break it. Now that's interesting. We're gonna wanna kind of go through slow, because there's a lot of crazy stuff in here so far. And I don't seem to be very well equipped for it. It looks like, anyway. Sulfur trees. Alright, let's hop on out of here, because I think I am out of stuff. Yeah, I'm out of room. And we have no wood on us, so... yeah, this will be where we head back. Alright, these are the little chambers. We need to head just directly north and we should be fine. Well, that ended really quick. Guess we're gonna go as directly north as we can here. Almost back. We're gonna have to find places for all this new stuff. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a way to identify. What leads to the core and what doesn't. Oh, hold on. I can move this finally? Oh. Oh, I can move it. Okay. I was almost concerned there. That's so cool. Takes 10 minutes to charge up. That's wonderful. That means I can move that into our zone there. Alright, let me calc this new death in. This is 23. Alright, these are Mana Monk leggings. I think blindfold. We had a few monk stuff, so I'm wondering if there are other parts to the set. Arcane monk leggings, cloak, and arcane blindfold. Yeah, that's a pretty massive boost to magic. Magic damage, magic damage, magic damage. If there was a way to really make it work, I would, but it seems like magic damage is alright. Armor well adjacent to water. Alright, let's put stuff away where it needs to go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to grab this and this, so we're going to break those two down. They're almost done there. Sulfur buds, they are explosive items. Composite of a calcite fossilized seashell. I guess we can put them in here. I don't really know what they do. I'm assuming if they are green, they must be some kind of crafting material. Because I just realized that all of these things that have little green outlines serve some kind of purpose. This was crafting and this was crafting, so... These are bugs. Ancient crystal light. That's a valuable... Matter of the passage. Sprouts toxic gas. Yeah, I don't exactly know what to do with this tree. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder how long it takes them to actually, like, sprout. We'll let them grow. I'm curious to see how long it'll take to sprout. I guess I'll just put this tree down. I don't know what else to do with it. Hopefully it doesn't drop anything nuclear or anything on me. Feather tree, not a tree at all, but an invertebrate feeding on floating particles. Hasn't fully matured yet. Interesting. Fossil blocks. Just go in the top corner. I mean, sure, I'll put these little feather tree things down. Don't see a reason not to. Unless they start destroying my soil and doing something crazy. I'm thinking of moving a lot of our stuff around now that I have the ability to move portals. I might just start moving a lot of our stuff around. Oh, this was Azios. Alright, guys. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. While I go ahead and just figure out what I'm going to do with my next set of plans. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. We'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends so they're in the know. You guys have a fantastic night. And as always, stay cool, stay safe, and most importantly, stay golden.